It's time to do a lot of people dirty in NBA 2K25. Now, what do I mean when I say this? I am specifically talking about making a big boy point guard build. Now, a lot of people are running these 6'2s, these 6'3s, these 6'4s, but today we got something different. We are running a 6'7" in this video. So let's go ahead and get straight into this inside out scoring threat. Okay, this is going to pretty much be a point guard build that can do almost anything. All right, like it's a demigod. So we're gonna go with a point guard position. We're gonna go with a 6'7" being our height. For our weight, we are going 215 pounds. We still want a little bit of strength to bully people. And then when we look at the wingspan, we want a 7-foot wingspan because, I mean, we still gonna be some shooters out here. So here is all of the specs for the build, but now we gotta go into the attributes, all right? The attributes is what's really going to set us apart and let us become that bully build that we truly desire to be. So first off, we got to go with the close shot. Now the close shot is going to be a 75. I feel like that is more than enough for what we're going to be doing here. Our driving layup is going to be an 85 because we still want to be able to dribble and get past our defender just for an easy lay or just an easy dunk, which brings us to our driving dunk being an 87. Yes, an 87. This is going to go crazy. Okay, it's going to be different. It's going to be different. Standing dunk, we are going with the 45. That's like the bare minimum that you need to get those cheesy little standing dunk animations. Our post control, we actually put a little bit of post control on this build. So we went with the 77 for our post control, just because, I mean, you get some pretty sick badges. Later on, you'll see what I'm talking about. But, you know, when we put the strength on here, some more of these badges will definitely pop up. But having a post up poet on silver, I mean, if we got the mismatch, we're going to take advantage of each and every mismatch that we face. So just keep that in mind. Mid-range, we are going with a 74 mid-range. I feel like we're good when it comes to mid-range. I mean, it's one of the easiest shots in the game. And on top of that, we'll have takeovers to even boost our mid-range later on. So I think we're safe with that. But our three ball, we went with an 83. And this 83 three ball does unlock a bronze limitless range. For our free throw, we went with an 80, okay? 80 free throw. If you want to bring this build to the rec, I feel that it wouldn't be a horrible idea. It is a lot different to have a bigger type of point guard for the rec. But if you just want to bully and you got a big squad, pause if needed, you know, your point guard is 6'7". What, your two guard gonna be 6'8", and then your three is like, come on, bro. This is going to be a part of an insane lineup if you can finesse the way that you need to and just have a pretty tall team. Okay, so free throw an 80. Our pass accuracy, we went with kind of, I'm not gonna say the bare minimum, but we went pretty low for a point guard, and that's going to be a 78. Our ball handle, we can still get jiggy with the ball. We went with the 86 for the ball handle, and then our speed with ball is going to be a 75. When it comes to playing a little bit of defense, that's exactly what we're going to be able to do, is play a little bit of defense, okay? 60 is going to be our interior. For our perimeter, we went with a 74. This is just to get in with the bronze badges here. So for the perimeter, you know, if we can at least get the badge, then we can have a little bit of boost and, you know, help us get some stops here. Our steal is going to be a 74 as well. There we go. And then our block is going to be a 74. So 3 74s in a row. So boom, bada bang. All right. So our perimeter 74, our steal 74, our block 74. Our offensive rebound is going to be a 62. We're probably not going to get too many offensive rebounds, but for our defensive rebound, we want to help with the rebounding duties. We went with an 80 for our rebounding, giving us that silver rebound chaser. So if it comes to us, chasing down those long rebounds, then I mean, we can hawk down the ball and run a break or just, get a quick little save. When it comes to our speed, we went with an 80 speed, so we're not like the slowest on the court. We went with an 80 agility as well. Our strength, we went with an 83. Yes, we wanted to be able to bully, especially with this height. We want to be able to bully. Now, with the strength, of course, we get the physical finisher, of course. And then on top of that, we also get the strong handle. We are one cap breaker away from getting strong handle on Hall of Fame. And we are 5 cap breakers away on our driving layup to get this physical finisher on gold. So 2 badges that we're really going to be looking forward to getting later on in the in this build. But there's a couple badges that we really need that we got. Okay, the immovable enforcer is definitely going to help us out on defense. I mean, we got the strength, we got the on-ball menace, we got a whole bunch of stuff that we truly wanted for this build. So yes, it doesn't look the flashiest when it comes to defense, but we're literally an offensive build that's here to bully those smaller point guard builds. Now, the last and final thing is our vert, and we went with the 75 for our vert. We're not really jumping out of the gym, but we have enough to get it done. Okay, so there are some really good dunk packages that we can equip off Bucks, like just right away. We can equip as long as we got the vert. Okay, like Anthony Edwards, you don't need that high of a drive and dunk or a vertical to get the Anthony Edwards dunk package. So things like that, I mean, we can really go crazy with it. Now, if you really wanted to get a gold posterizer, depending on your play style or how you would like to play with this build, of course you can go with your tier 1+1 that you get in every season, or you are 5 cap breakers away, because we made sure, well, no, you're not 5 cap breakers away, never mind, but we made sure that we were close enough to get the gold. We at least wanted to get silver. My bad, my math was all off. Okay, so yeah, we took a little chance to get some other things with this build. I have another build that we actually went and got cap breakers to get gold poster, but I think we were a little bit more modest with this build just because we still wanted to drive and layup. We still wanted to be able to shoot and of course dribble and all that other stuff, and rebound, because that's expensive as well. But yeah, my apologies. So let me correct myself. We are still close to posterizer on gold, but we will need a tier 1 for our +1 badge. Okay, this is literally 6 off. I thought it was 5, my fault. But yeah, if you wanted to change anything to get that one more attribute to your posterizer, then I would say go ahead and do so. But I don't know where you would take it from, maybe rebounding. But I wanted to be able to rebound with this build. So yeah, if you really want to go, then I would say go for the an 88. Okay, an 88, then your +5 will land you that 93. If my math is mathing right, then yes, you will still get your poster on gold. But then it's very expensive because you'll also need a +5 for your vertical. So yeah, that's probably why I chose to just use my +1 tier 1. So sorry, yeah, we got sidetracked, and yeah, after that I just started yapping. But let's go and look at these takeovers real quick. There is not a lot of takeovers, but the one that I would recommend would probably be this one, and that is attacking. Okay, driving layup at level 5 will be a 93, and your driving dunk at level 5 will be a 95. Now, of course, we're going to be putting cap breakers on here so we can get this a lot closer to a 99 for both, honestly. So that is the goal for this build. But I mean, there's other ones that you could use if you really wanted. The poster machine, then finisher is also a good one. That driving layup will be a 92, your driving dunk will be a 94, and then your vert will be an 82, on top of having the poster machine takeover. It is all up to you, but I think I want attacking just because I know we're going to be able to, do the Euros. We're going to be able to get a little fancy with it. All right. So that's why I decided to go this route. So yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel about the build down below in the comments, but we will look at this real quick. And we got Gilbert Arenas, Kate Cunningham, and also Luka Doncic. So of course we got a little bit of Luka because we are 6'7", but we have successfully created an inside out scoring threat. So like I said, let me know how y'all feel about the build down below in the comments. Give me a W, give me an L, let me know. If you haven't already, then go ahead and make sure to smash a like on the video. And if you haven't seen the video that's about to pop up on your screen, then make sure to click on that video right here, right now. And I will see you in this next banger right now. Okay, like just click on the video and I'll see you in this video next.